we be will bring sweet harmony. Then it will bring out the love, bring out the love, bring out all the love in us. My love is deeper than the ocean. Our love is in need of sweet devotion. Come on, because you got the notion to bring out the love in me, and I will bring out the love in you. Let the rebel in me touch the rebel in you, and the rebel in you will touch the rebel in me, and the lovers we be will bring sweet harmony. Then it will bring out the love, bring out the love, bring out all the love in us. Bring out the love. Said I wanna bring out the love. Bring out the love. Said I wanna bring out the love. Bring out the love. Bring out the love. Bring out all the love. Bring out the rebel. Said I wanna bring out the rebel. Bring out the rebel. I've got a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. Said it's a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. But I can't turn back. My heart is fixed. My mind's made up. I'll never stop my faith. We'll see me through. Let me tell you, I'm all alone. This lonesome road I roam, I've got no love to call my very own. Oh, the river gets deeper, the hills get steeper, and the pain gets deeper every day. Yeah, I've got a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. Said it's a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. But I can't turn back. My heart is fixed. My mind's made up. I'll never stop my faith. We'll see me through. One more thing, I dream of a home far beyond the sea, where there is love, peace and joy for me. Oh, in my eyes I see troubles and danger for me, but destiny, where it leads me, I must go. Hey, I've got a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. Said it's a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. But I can't turn back. My heart is fixed. My mind's made up. I'll never stop my faith. We'll see me through. Lord, help me somebody. Please. never try to do what I do. I'm the toughest. Stop from doing wrongs. Change your foolish plans. Stop from doing wrongs. Live up like a man. I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest. Now my little brothers, you got to be good. Do what's right, yeah. Don't be bad-minded. Take what's yours, and there'll be no fuss or fight. And I say anything you can do, I can do it better. I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest. And I can do what you can't do. You never try to do what I do. I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest. Change your foolish plans. Stop from doing wrongs. Just live up like a man. I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest. Now my brothers, you got to be good. Just do what you know is right. Don't be bad-minded. Just take what's yours, and there'll be no fuss or fight. And I say anything you can do, I can do it better. I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest. And I can do what you can't do. You never try to do what I do. I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest. Say I'm the toughest. 'Cause anything you can do, I can do better. I'm the toughest. You can do, I can do better. Say I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest. I said I love my brother. You better come together. Learn to love one another. Love one another. I say learn to love one another. Love one another. I say yeah. We got to come together. Learn to love your brother. Love your brother. I say yeah. We got to come
Greetings to each and every one. Any member of the family there? Any member of the family here?
try their best to hide you, Mama, but I search and I find you, Mama Africa. How are you doing, my mama? Mama Africa. Long time no see you, Mama. In you
non-interference, non-political. No matter what you do, I see I'm blind and hear and deaf. I'm an humble African. Passing through Babylon, I'm a humble African. Trouble no one, say I'm an humble African. Some said I'm a Rastaman, I'm an humble African. These little hands and simple fingers that I have, they were not made to pinch nor tear, you hear, but to move in deeds of kindness, you see, and to fall in thoughts of prayer to help my brother pray for the betterment of his life, yeah. Oh yeah. It's better to have a friend than to need one. It's better to find a friend than to be in need. Lift up your brother, don't you put him down. One and wash the other. Go and pack it home. I'm a humble African. I was born to love my brother. I'm an humble African. United I must be. I'm an humble African. No matter what they say, I'm an humble African. From the days of slave, I work until my skin starts to strip, and to every time I speak for my justice, yes, someone always to name me disagreeable still. Day will come when we all have peace and unity. No more chasing one another without humanity. I pray the day will come that we all share what we have and show the people of the love that we have to give. Let them know I'm an humble African. Nothing but unity inside, I'm an humble African. Just stand for us all, a humble African. Let me beat my drum in a Babylon and a humble African. Yeah, you know who I am, a humble African. come. But I a conqueror. Jaja see them a come. Hey. But I a conqueror. Jaja see them a come. Yeah. But I a conqueror. They read the scribes and Pharisees who sit in Moses' seat, who are partial in the words of Jah, but their works are not complete. So look, Jaja see them a come. But I a conqueror. Jaja see them a come. With the whip. But I a conqueror. Jaja see them a come. With the battle. But I a conqueror. Jaja see them a come. With the gun. But I a conqueror. I'm not afraid. For the terror by night, not for the pestilence that waiteth not noonday to capture the children, to take them away. Jaja see them a come. But I a conqueror. Jaja see them a come. But I a conqueror. Jah deliver us. Make a joyful noise unto Jah. All ye land, come before our Father with singing. Exalt your name, for this must be our food. For we were brought here in captivity. Rastaman bound in chains and chains, and we were God's slaves. And they lashed us out, and us alone set us free. Let us see home, the land where we belong. But not thyself, because
try their best to hide you, Mama, but mama, yeah, mama Africa, yeah. Long time no see you, mama.
chose good. Why raise the time of the Most High, ye sons of men? The rich man's wealth is in the city, yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty, Lord. Destruction of your soul is vanity, yeah, yeah. Do you hear? I wanna rule my destiny, yeah. I wanna rule my destiny. Whoa, destiny. Mama, look from when you call me. Destiny. Mama, look from when you call it. I wanna rule my destiny, yeah, yeah. Oh, help I please. I wanna rule my destiny. Oh, Lord, I've been blessed, I've been touched. I love just so much. They keep fighting me, I'm not giving up. May the realms of Zion fill my spiritual cup. Wisdom overstanding must never be too much. Give I protection day and night from even the pestilence that walk at that daylight. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. I wanna rule my destiny, yeah. Oh, help I please. Jah make me rule my destiny. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Cause the way they're caught some hoes, Lord, you have them in the region, in the valley of decision, restraining the Edens with a rod of iron. You know not the destiny of a next man, why hold him? Set him free for too long. I wanna rule my destiny. Oh yeah, I really wanna rule my destiny. Hear me call, call, call. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. I wanna rule my destiny. Oh, hey, help I please. I wanna rule my destiny. Where could I found? My destination is homeward bound. No forces try hold I down. Breaking chains has become the norm. I know I must get through, no matter what I want. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. I wanna rule my destiny, Lord. And I tell you once more, the rich man's wealth is in the city. Oh, destruction of the poor is our poverty, yeah. Destruction of her soul is vanity. Oh, do you hear? Do you hear? Whoa, whoa, destiny, destiny.
Yeah, greetings. Can we get the attention of everyone? Hello? Yeah, greetings. Yeah, well, today, Wolf Max. Yo. Yeah. Today, we gather here so we could celebrate the life of an icon, the great Benedict Abdullah James. We'll start our service now. We are a bit late, and the apologies will come in order and in earnest. But for now, we are going to start the blessings of the incense. So, I just keep checking. Oleo word men feskedos aduam lakamen. The ODLOM Sabbath and the universal frequency We ask of thee to bless this incense, this grain of incense, this incense, this grain of myrrh and incense, for the blessings upon this herb, this grain of incense. For the earth is the herb, this the earth, the wind and fire and water is the force and the fullness thereof. Let this grain of incense, this herb, become the spirit which communicates with our ancestors, who will intercede for our redemption. Oh, mighty frequency, I offer unto thee these incense with herb, and to cause all my garments to smell of this incense and myrrh. Let this prayer set before thee and before you as the sun. Again, I offer this pure herb and this incense for the redemption of thy people and for the glory of the name. Oleob, Ward, Women First, Kidus, world without end. Amen. Kidus Selassie, El Selassie, Exhorta Selin, amen. Best me up, all Women First, Kidus, Kidus Selassie, El Selassie, Exhorta Selin, amen.
It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. 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 It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
Ole
Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
Win Skidos, Kidus Selassie, Exhorta Selin, amen. Ole Ward, Memphis Kidus, Kidus Selassie, El Selassie, Exhorta Selin, amen. Ole.
It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. 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 It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie,
Exhorta Selin, amen.
Your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. Your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
Exhorta
Selin, Heidi Selassie I the first. Your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. Your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
Kidus Selassie, Exhorta Selin, amen.
It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
Selin,
amen. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
Selassie,
your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
Exhorta Selin,
your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. Your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. Is your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
Memphis Kidus,
your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
El Selassie,
your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first.
Memphis Kidus,
it's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. It's your Tastelin, Heidi Selassie I the first. Is your Tastelin,
Haile Selassie the first. Kidus Selassie, El Selassie, Exhorta Selin.
Is your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first. Is your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first. It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first.
Blessed be the Most High. Blessed be the Most High King, Haile Selassie I. And we pray through the mighty frequency, the universal power that gives all of us the life that we have here today. And we're in the celebration of the life of our brethren, Benedict Abdullah James. Today we are opening this session with redemption song. We want everyone who has this chant here, if you can chant, help us to chant this redemption song for our redemption. Let's go. All pirates, yes, they rob by. Yes, all I to the merchant ship. Minutes after they to die from the bottomless pit. But my hands were made strong by the hands of the Almighty.
We forward in this generation, triumphantly. You have me. The song of freedom, all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Ourselves and free our minds. Yeah, for atomic energy. We gotta stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? That's the part of it. Got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. For atomic energy, none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophet when we stand aside and look? I'm saying just a part of it and fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? Was all I ever have. Redemption song. Redemption song. Chorus one more time. Yes, all right then. Yes, His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. Well, I must call on my acts. Must call on my acts. The balance of male and female.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's go. Prayer of thanksgiving to the Emperor Haile Selassie I. Exuta Selin. Haile Selassie I. To the end. Yeah. Right. O thou Jah of Ethiopia,
It's you, Tastelin.
creator heaven
Haile
and earth and all
Selassie I the
things
First.
visible and invisible.
It's you, Tastelin.
We give thee thanks for
Haile
thy Son and
Selassie I the
Savior,
First.
Emperor Haile Selassie the
It's
First.
you, Tastelin.
We will
Haile
rejoice in thy
Selassie I the
salvation,
First.
and in the name of our
It's you,
Jah,
Tastelin.
we will set our
Haile
banners.
Selassie I the
The
First.
Lord, fulfill our petitions.
You, Tastelin.
The Lord is my rock
Haile
and my
Selassie I
fortress,
the
and
First.
my deliverer, my Jah,
It's you,
and my
Tastelin.
strength.
Haile
In whom will I
Selassie the
trust?
First.
My buckler
You,
and the horns of my
Tastelin.
salvation,
Haile Selassie I
and
the
my
First.
high tower.
It's
His
you,
name shall be
Tastelin.
endured forever, and his
Haile
name shall
Selassie I
be
the First.
continued as long as the
It's you,
sun.
Tastelin.
And men shall be blessed
Haile
in
Selassie I the
him.
First.
All nations shall call
It's
him
you,
blessed.
Tastelin.
Blessed he,
Haile
Jah,
Selassie I
the
the
one that
First.
from Ethiopia,
It's you,
who
Tastelin.
doeth wondrous things.
Haile
I will
Selassie I
make
the
mention of
First.
Rahab and Babylon to
It's
them
you,
that know thee.
Tastelin.
Behold,
Haile
Philistia and
Selassie I the
Ethiopia.
First.
This man was
You,
born there.
Tastelin.
Blessed is the
Haile
people
Selassie I
that
the
knoweth
First.
the joyful song.
It's you,
They shall
Tastelin.
walk, O Lord,
Haile
in the
Selassie I
light
the
of thy
First.
countenance.
It's you,
In thy name
Tastelin.
shall they
Haile
rejoice all the
Selassie I
day,
the First.
and in thy
It's
righteousness
you,
shall they
Tastelin.
exalted.
Haile Selassie
For
I
thou
the
art
First.
the glory of their
It's you,
strength,
Tastelin.
and they the
Haile
favor
Selassie
in the
I the
horns
First.
of thy
It's
salvation.
you, Tastelin.
Exalted.
Haile Selassie
For thou
I
art the
the First.
glory of the strength,
It's you,
and in their
Tastelin.
favor our
Haile
horns shall be
Selassie I the
exalted.
First.
For the
It's
Lord
you,
is our
Tastelin.
defense, and the Holy One
Haile
of
Selassie I the
Ethiopia
First.
is our King.
It's you,
It is a good
Tastelin.
thing to give
Haile
thanks and praise
Selassie I
unto the
the
Most
First.
High, and to
It's
sing
you,
praises unto the
Tastelin.
Most High,
Haile
O Most
Selassie I
High,
the First.
to show forth thy
It's
loving
you,
kindness in the
Tastelin.
morning, and thy
Haile
faithfulness
Selassie
every
I the
night.
First.
And one of
It's
the
you,
elders saith unto
Tastelin.
me, Weep not, behold
Haile
the Lion of the
Selassie
tribe
I the
of
First.
Judah,
It's
the
you,
root and the
Tastelin.
offspring,
Haile
will
Selassie I
prevail
the
and to
First.
open the book
It's
thereof.
you, Tastelin.
Blessed be that cometh
Haile
in the name of
Selassie
the
I the
Most High.
First.
We have
It's
blessed
you,
thee out of the
Tastelin.
house of the Lord.
Haile Selassie
Jah
I
is
the
the Lord,
First.
which have
It's you,
shown us light,
Tastelin.
blind our
Haile
sacrifice with
Selassie
coats,
I the First.
even unto the horns of
It's
the
you,
altar.
Tastelin.
Thou art my Jah, I will
Haile
praise
Selassie I
thee,
the
and give
First.
thanks and praise to
It's
the
you,
Most High.
Tastelin.
For he is good,
Haile
and his
Selassie
mercy
I the
endureth
First.
forever. Amen.
It's you, Tastelin. Haile Selassie I the First. It's you, Tastelin. Haile Selassie I the First.
We'll say this prayer together. If everybody behold the gospel of the kingdom of the Most High, Haile Selassie the First, and elders' prayer. So you have to try to say that. So let's go to them. Oh, you don't have your glasses. So you could just say and repeat after me, please. Oh, thou that art far in hunger,
Thou that art far in hunger,
abundance in righteousness.
abundance in righteousness.
Indeed, accept our prayer
Indeed, accept our prayer
and supplication.
and supplication.
Accept our repentance and our humility
Accept our repentance and our humility
before thy holy presence.
before thy holy presence.
Remember our Lord Haile Selassie the First,
Remember our Lord Haile Selassie the First,
the Elohim Sabbath.
Elohim Sabaoth.
I'm a lover of the God and the mighty God.
I'm a lover of the Lord, the mighty God.
Keep him for many years and length,
Keep him for many years and length,
in days and good health and peace.
days of good health and peace.
Remember, Lord, the poor,
Remember, Lord, the poor,
thy servant,
thy servant,
the poor who are under oppression.
the poor who are under oppression.
Have pity upon them
Have pity upon them
and help them
and help them
in the right faith,
the right faith,
and make them a dwelling place
and make them a dwelling place
in the Holy Trinity
in the Holy Trinity,
for spiritual joy and love
spiritual
of man,
joy and love of man,
through thy holy begotten
through thy holy begotten
Son, the Lord of Almighty,
Son, the Lord of the Almighty,
and the Savior,
and the Savior,
Haile Selassie,
Haile Selassie,
through whom to who,
through whom to whom,
with him,
with him,
and with the Holy Trinity,
the Holy Trinity,
be glory and dominion,
be glory and dominion,
both now and ever,
both now and forever.
world without end.
Rastafari.
Amen. Chant.
In the woods.
The words of the Rastaman say, your throne gone, gone, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone, gone. Hear the voice of the I am man say, Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down. I say, fly away home to Zion, fly away home. One bright my work is over, I will fly away home. One bright morning when my work is over, I will fly away home. Then I hear the voice of the ancestors chant. Then I hear the voice of the ancestors chant. Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down. On bright morning when my work is over, I will fly away. Oh.
Fly away to the ancestors, Brethren Abdullah, the great
And
Griot.
I hear the voice of the Rastaman say,
Still with the eye, and the eye, and the eye.
Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down.
Well, Abdullah, you ain't dead, you slipping.
Say, I hear the voice of the I am man say, Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down.
Live on, my brethren.
Say, fly away home. Fly away home.
To the ancestors.
One bright morning when my work is over, I will fly away home.
Yeah, ride up the
Say
hills of the
one
valley.
bright morning when my work is over, I will fly away home.
Can't be forgotten, that great.
I say one bright morning when my work is over, fly away home.
One of the greatest Rastaman.
Away home to
To Zion. Right morning, when my work is over,
I will fly away. Then I hear the voice of the ancestors chant. Then I hear the voice of the ancestors chant. Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down. Yeah. Blessed be him that cometh in the great frequency of the universe, the Almighty, the Creator. We will now do a chant of thanksgiving for the things of Jah to man for man's benefit. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. So come, let's go. Just exalt us and sing us the first. Let's go.
it's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the First.
That's what we need everyone to chant. It's right on your leaflet there.
Haile Selassie I the First.
Let's go. Exhort Selin Haile Selassie.
I the First.
For the holy things
It's
to
your
us from Jah,
Tastelin,
for our
Haile
needs,
Selassie I the
we give
First.
Jah thanks.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the First.
For the food we eat, we give Jah thanks. Amen.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the
For
first.
the water of the rivers that give us drink, we give Jah thanks.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I
For
the
the
first.
air we breathe, we give Jah thanks. Amen.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the
For
first.
our faith, we ask that Jah may grant us to keep our faith in purity.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I
For
the
the
first.
congregation, we ask that Jah may keep us unto the end in the communion of the Holy One. Amen.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the first.
For the holy prophets of Jah, we ask that Jah may number them with us.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the
For the
first.
holy martyrs of our faith, we ask that Jah, just like Abdullah, grant them their reward.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the first.
For our King Haile Selassie, we ask that the Creator will speedily vouch his safety and his return. It's your task.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the first.
For the whole world, we ask that Jah should hasten his purpose and put in the heart and minds of all and each and every one the desire that which is good and expedient.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the first.
Let us therefore who are sitting stand and ask the Lord Haile Selassie to accept our prayers and accept according to his will. Exhort us.
Tastelin, Haile Selassie I the first.
Lord Haile Selassie the first, as
It's
thou
your
didst in the
Tastelin,
old, destroy
Haile
the walls
Selassie I
of,
the first.
and so has destroyed the wilderness of Shaswa and Nam. And
It's
we
your
give thee
Tastelin,
drink from
Haile
the wilderness
Selassie I the
by the
first.
hands of Moses in like manner. Demolish these walls around us
It's your Tastelin,
and help
Haile
us to
Selassie
fulfill
I
thy
the
holy
first.
will through thy divine name, Haile Selassie, to whom be glory and dominion now and
It's your
forever, world
Tastelin,
without end.
Haile
Amen.
Selassie I the first.
We would like everyone to stand up at this time, please, if you wouldn't mind. We'll do the Ethiopian prayer. Some of you who may know, you could put your left hand, stretch your left hands out, and we could chant together with each one of us here. And we'll go in order. Prince and princesses shall come out of Babylon. Ethiopia now forth, stretch forth thy hands unto God, and thou God of Ethiopia, our divine majesty. Thy spirit comes into our hearts to do righteousness. Help us to forgive that we may be forgiven. Teach us love, loyalty on earth as it is in Zion. Endow us with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to do thy will. Thy blessing to us that the hungry be fed, the naked clothed, the sick nourished, the aged protected, and the infants cared for. Deliver us from the hands of our enemies, that we may be proven faithful in these few days. When our enemies are cast in the depth of the sea, in the depth of the earth, and in the belly of a beast, O give us all place in thy kingdom forever and ever. Yeah. You could sit down there right now. Could have a seat, please.
Prince. One day, down by the ferry beside, one of them turned to the boatman and say, row I over the tide. Row Abdullah over the tide. Row him over the tide, boatman. Row him over the tide. Loved ones are waiting for him over there. Row him over the tide. Ones are waiting for Abdullah over there. Row him over the tide. I, 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 over the tide, boatman, row him over the tide. Loved ones are waiting for ancestors. Kingman. Brother Socks. I'm man. Get through. Throw him. They're waiting for you over there. Throw him over the side.
Yeah, blessings. So today is a day that we all have to mark in the history of St. Lucia, and it may surprise you, but this today is a celebration of the life of an icon, Benedict Abdullah James. And in so doing, we also really want to give the opportunity to people who may have things to say, who may have some tributes in any form, whether in the form of song or just the word or whatever, in whatever way, dance or even drumming, that we have this session now for those who members of the family first and others who wants to pay homage or tribute to our brethren Abdullah, who has contributed immensely to the Rastafarian people and the community at large. From in the early 70s up to this day, Abdullah has also transformed the whole concept and philosophy of Rastafarianism from its inception with Eurocentric resemblance of Christianity, has transformed that into something fairly different in terms of his philosophy and his whole theology when it comes to Rastafarianism. The concept of man in flesh, Abdullah probably has been the pioneer in transforming and transcending that kind of concept into accepting the Most High as a frequency and a force to be reckoned with, and not an individual in flesh. So we call upon people now to pay homage or tribute to Abdullah in whatever way that you can face him with, or you know him as or of. It would be good so you could come forward and do your do right here. We have a mic right here for you. No. You can come. First, I think a member of the family will come and they may have some things to say to you as well. So. Members of the family first in terms of tribute, and then after others can come. So if any member of the family is not ready yet, so any other one can come forward.
Man, Selassie I couple and children of oppression, man.
Where?
Yeah, if you know the song, you could follow up. It's one of Abdullah's songs. Right on the bridge, original. Who know it well? I could just remember just a few lines. We are going to the mountain where the air is fresh and clean. We are marching to the valley where we're there for you and me. There's a mountain of milk and honey right there for you and me. Sing along. We are going to the mountain where the air is fresh and clean. We are marching to the valley where there's everything for you and me. There's a mountain of milk and honey for all of we. Yeah, that was Abdullah. I can't remember the whole song. But
My chain.
to the mountain where the air is fresh and clean.
My chain.
To the bar. Oh, here's your diamond.
Where the is so free.
We are going to the mountain where the air is fresh and clean. We are marching to the valley where there's everything for you and me.
Abdullah
There's a
say.
mountain of milk and honey
Abdullah say.
for all of we, for you and me.
This is Abdullah's song.
Once again, there's a mountain of milk and honey for all of we. There's plenty. We are marching to the valley where there's food. We don't even need no money. There's a mountain, milk and honey for you
and
and me.
Rastafari.
Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Somebody else could come and.
okay.
Or if you want me to do a next song, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a song,
Hey.
I and Josiah. Only Jah know the powers of eternity.
Jah can break the wicked down.
Abdullah would
and
appreciate
set
that.
us free.
Only Jah know the powers of eternity.
Jah can
break the wicked down and set us
free.
Oh,
Break them down.
break them down,
Oh, break them down.
break them down, and set us free.
I
The
said
wicked man. Clap your hands.
cut my crown.
The wicked man
try to
break
keep
us
us
down,
down.
but I know that we could never stay down.
No,
Only Jah know the powers of eternity. Jah can break the wicked down and set us free. Oh,
break them
break it down and set us free. Oh,
wicked man try to keep us down.
They
The
work
wicked
everything
man try
to cut my crown,
but I
but I
know
that I could never stay
break
down.
them down,
Only
break
Jah
them
know
down.
break it
Oh,
down and set us free. Oh, break them down,
oh, break the wicked down.
break them down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I give thanks and praise. Say, thank you. Say, Jah Jah is calling on the righteous ones. Hey, and here today is Abdullah's call. And when he's gone, he'll be traveling through this land where there is this valley, valley of no return. And in this valley where you can be seen, where you can be found, no, you can be heard. And in this valley where you can be seen, where you can be heard, no, you can be found. I thank you.
Yeah, give thanks and praises, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want to continue with the tribute.
Levi,
Continue with the tributes. No, don't call nobody.
Mwali.
Jah
Rastafari. Hail His Majesty, I the first ever living, ever faithful, ever sure. Good afternoon to all. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. We are here today to celebrate the life of Benedict James, Ben, aka Abdullah. Abdullah was more than a father. He was a friend. He was someone that you could confide in. He was a leader to not just myself and my siblings, but us all. You know, my dad is a jovial guy, and he had that kind of charisma. He was a charismatic individual. He would see an individual. Blessed love. Yes, big up, Ujo. Like I was saying, my dad was very charismatic. He would see you for the first time and he would just get a name and say, hey, man, you look like drywall. He would see another guy and say, nah, man, bingo. You know, he would say, nah, that might be stone. And the list goes on. I know a lot of us in the stands there sitting, my dad has given us, a lot of us, our nicknames, our alias, you know. My dad was an inspiring individual who had a lot of love. You know. But I just want to say thanks to all those who come out and give support. Appreciate.
One love, I. Yes, I. Yes, I. One love. One love, I.
Yes. Etepu, Anku Jas Neb Neb. That means life, prosperity, and health to you all. Yes, a library, a study burned down on January the 22nd. It was called Abdullah University. I am one in many who attended this school of learning. One of the few who graduated. Its subjects were rhetoric, cosmology, ontology, colorology, astrology, and most important, African history. The pedagogy was not like the European academia. It was not about regurgitation for money or positions, but about a shift in consciousness to become the evidence of this rare knowledge. This knowledge, which was hidden from us and our foreparents for thousands of years. This knowledge, which introduced the zombified or colonized to his forgotten African self. This knowledge, which would plunge the student into an inward battle and an ensuing struggle to uproot all endogenous epistemology, which was shoved into his being from since a child. Like a sculptor, you were called to build by chipping away. Chipping away at what did not build self-value, self-integrity, black pride. That which debased our Africanness and our original spiritualness. Yes, Nosut Biti Abdul. Nosut Biti is the original name for Pharaoh. Nosut Biti Abdul was an entire university, one which created teachers, not students. His voice was sweeter than a flowing stream, and also like thunder it was to awaken the colonized dreamer, whose even his dreams were colonized. Nosut Biti Abdul, we can today call Osa Abdul.
He's my cousin. My memory sometimes fails me, but I cannot forget the first time I met him. I met him on Grass Street as a young Rasta youth, and I heard someone saying, "We are older than Adam and Eve." I was baffled. So I got to know him. I got to know that this Jewish myth, if put in 1 hour of the modern human experience, would only equate to 1 minute. For 59 minutes, Africans ruled the world. Much I learned from my sojourn to him and his wonderful wife, Aisha, their home in Shabbat. I was very impressed with her. She exhumed a natural beauty and grace. Together, Ben and I would take a journey into history, into our story. The one denied all of us, the greatest secret held by the powers that be, our African story. We built a tough study together, for Ben never wanted to call it a library. He always said, "We bury no lies. We seek them out and we straighten them up." He was that sort of Ras, making words suit their purpose, giving them their proper vibration, which would resonate with the heart. When I said blessings, he would correct me by saying, "Ma'at, that's idiotic. You can't bless sin." So in this Western world, I call it the Great Hollow, the world of gray, the world of shadows. Ben was my color. He did not think in black and white or absolutes. He thought in degrees. Abdullah had a color scheme. I'm not sure if you know that. Each day had a vibration and a frequency. For Monday, it was blue and white. The moon. Tuesday, red for Mars. Wednesday, yellow for Mercury. Thursday, purple for Jupiter. Friday, green for Venus. Saturday, black for Saturn. And Sunday, orange for the sun. So when you see him in pictures, you can always know what day it is. Yes, he was my color in this world of gray and shadows. This world called the third world, a world of the forgetful, united in victimhood, victims of the white peril, who educated the masses to be only a crude replica of themselves. The ones who keep chasing after the falling sun, the ones who made this world a desert, a hollow place, with pronounced superficiality and little spirituality. Before I leave, let me speak on the things he left me with. The last 10 years of his life he spent with me in deep study of African history. He was so proud of his family, so proud of his sons and his daughters. Though he lived very humbly in Grass Street, he was satisfied, as his family, his children were doing well. To Aisha, the one who he always called her his wife, he spoke of her like she was something fantastic, like an Orisha or a Neter, a divine being who he paid serious reverence to. But I am too young to know their story. I must say he was a bit disillusioned with many of the races, for they did not read enough and held on to decadent concepts found in the fecundity of our borrowing in our season of forgetfulness. He insisted that the races, the vanguards of African pride and culture in the Caribbean, should educate themselves about their history and spiritual concepts which predate the first Jew, Abraham, or the Torah, or the Iliad and the Odyssey of Homer, written about 1200 before the Common Era. He always told me of his visit to Jamaica, when the races in jest told him, "But Abdul, you're a Bible dread. You're not an African ras." And they made him listen to Dr. Ben Yochanan. And from there it was a wrap. He had found his mentor who would open the gates to a flood of information about the African past. Information he drank like juice, as he would say. His memory was remarkable. Names, dates, events, quips. He remembered almost everything he read. I was trained by him to continue the work. The struggle to re-Africanize an African people blasted out of history by the explosion of the Industrial Revolution in Europe and their greed for resources to whet their insatiable appetites. To unite the people so we can stand up to the trials of the 21st century. So my good brother, fret not. Many seeds you threw did not fail to germinate. Some grew into balboas, oaks. To continue this divine mission, to remember the fragments, to piece together our psyches, our history, our integrity, our ontology. It is easier to imagine a great future if you remember how great you were. Harder to look at each other steeply if you remember what was done. What was done to turn an African into a Negro. This menticide many of us suffer from. The sun still rises, unfortunately, and sets on our own impotence and their own ill-gained opulence. In our own ontology, the human body has 9 parts, one of them being the Ren. This is the name. It often is here before you are born, and often it remains after you transcend this physical world. How well you live would decide your immortality. For the Ren, the name houses your essence. Only things forgotten are buried in the cemetery of the past. So, may the scales not plummet and your heart be balanced with the ostrich feather of truth in the halls of Ma'at. May Anpu lead you to the perfect black, Unefer, and you dwell in the field of reeds with the great ancestors forever. May you become one of the imperishable stars that guide us in this season of anomie, where most of us are lost of purpose and direction. Anku Jas Neb, Osa Abdul, Dua Nature, Dua Amun Ra Bata, Etepu, Rastafari.
Give thanks. Thank you very much. Much appreciation. Continue with tributes.
Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, Hail the Eye, Rastafari, Rasta children, and a special good afternoon to my other family, the Florenvilles, Auntie Aisha, the family of the late Abdullah Benedict James, or what I would refer to as Uncle Ben. I stand today, and it would be remiss of me in a celebration of his life, not to touch back on the impact that he had, not just on our community, but on a lot of things that happened in St. Lucia during the early 70s, when the fight to be a Rasta was a dread fight. A fight where they had to encounter being a rebel. Today, some of us are here in our Rasta colors and we sporting our dreadlocks, but we don't remember the struggle. And today, I feel proud because when I look around me, I see the things that Abdullah, my late father Jahon, Rasuku, a number of others that I may not remember their names, but I can see them here, Prince, and all of those men who shaped what today we enjoy, where we can even smoke a spliff in peace, was because of those giants. And to his children I say, you will never be lost for love, because your father, that elder, gave love to everyone. He too was my father. My father lived in St. Croix, but of course, I knew a family that I could go to if I ever felt lost. And Auntie Aisha opened a home to both myself and my sister. Unfortunately, I see a number of beautiful empresses sitting there who I can vaguely only remember Goldie, because the boys were who grew up with me. And Ola, I do miss as well. We grew up together, humble beginnings. What they ate, we ate. And I do know that despite him impacting an entire community, he fought for equal rights. Today, children can go to school. His children were the first set of children to go to school as Rasta. And we need not forget those things. Sometimes as a society, we have elders in our presence who try to make us check ourselves. But instead of checking ourselves, we're busy fighting each other. Wealth comes from within. Wealth comes from knowledge. Wealth comes from ensuing kindness. Wealth comes from empathy. And these are the qualities that these elders possess, which is why children from our generation can still stand strong. What we need to do is impact it in the youths today, because they are lost. They have all the technology and everything else, but they are lost because love is lacking. Parents, love your children. When you see your sister falling off the wayside, don't go gossiping. Talk to them. These are the qualities that existed in a mere man. He didn't have riches. He didn't own a shop. But I knew that when I left school and my dad was at work at Abyssinia House, I could go in Grass Street and sit there safely till my dad was ready to take me home. They shared history with me. Sometimes I laugh because growing up, if you dress the certain way, they would call you Gina. That's how real they were. Testing. Okay. Yes, I was going back to a point of them being so radical when it came to disciplining their youths. If you dressed inappropriately, they would call you Gina. And so you kept in your mind a sense of being modest. And one of the things they would always say to me, that was him, my dad, the daughters take a little longer to sight up the father. But it's real. I can stand there today and represent my dad and represent Uncle Ben, represent Uncle Suku, my mom Naomi and Auntie Aisha being one of the two first Rasta women in St. Lucia who encountered the hills of Mount Jimmy and dwelled in the valleys, and they encountered so much that today we can be proud. And I say to Uncle Ben, fly away home to Zion, because you left princes and empresses who could continue your work. And for your university, the elders will teach us what we are yet to know. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciation. Appreciate. Come. Keep it coming, keep it brief, but keep it going, flowing.
May the Lord Jah bless and keep them, even if they're far away. May the Lord Jah bless and keep them, even if they're many miles away. May his children of tomorrow, may they brighten up themselves. They come on to face the sun. Wonders to hold on to Georgia will. May the Lord Jah bless. Abdullah, once popularly known as Ben. To describe him, I would say articulate and eloquent in English speaking, intelligent, historian, in a nutshell, a human encyclopedia with humor, good personality, very strong head, confidence, high self-esteem, always open to help. Abdullah was one of the foundation of Rastafari in this island. As the lady just said, when I look into the crowd, I can see his works blossoming. First, I would like to extend my condolences to his wife, Aisha, a very strong lady. Even during the time of hiccups, would embrace her children and marry her children and do the best to bring them forward. As you can see, they all are pretty successful out there. So I big up Aisha and give her the strength, to move on, Yeah. I'd like to say thanks on the behalf of the family and friends for the turnout here, Yeah. Ben deserved it. Abdullah deserved that. And may the Lord Jah bless and keep him, in his chambers. Thank you.
Yeah, give thanks. Yeah, give thanks. I think what we will do now, okay, well,
Greetings and love, everyone. I am tasked today with giving a short tribute on behalf of a very good friend of Abdullah, Augie, but Abdullah would call him August Jones. He asked me to convey his love and his condolences to the wife and the children. And he also asked me to say, when I arrived in St. Lucia as a teacher in 1993, I became immediately curious about Rastafari culture. My father was a civil rights lawyer in Canada, yet I never felt African love and brilliance like Rastafari. Abdullah was a true mentor, teacher, friend to me on my journey. He welcomed me at Grass Street and allowed me a space in his home to learn and connect with others. I am forever grateful to Abdullah as I am intelligent, as an intelligent, passionate son of Jah, who supported many people beyond me. Rest in majesty, my brother. And he also said to convey his love to the family, especially to the wife. I give thanks, yes?
I give thanks and praises.
Yeah, man. Hotep, man. Just a brief thing, short and sweet. Well, I and Abdullah, go a long way, from youth and thing. I knew him in the Anglican school, where he was very troublesome, First place, they expelled him in the RC, then they expelled him in Anglican because he was very, very, very troublesome. A man by the name of Oswald that make him prick a man eye in the Anglican. So, and after that, Abdullah, I don't know what school he went to. But after that, I know he used to live with my elder brother. They call him Wenan, of Georgeville, and we used to be together. But one thing with him, you can't win him in no argument, because Abdullah have points, and Abdullah will come with all kind of things. But and him always used to be very controversial. Sometimes and Abdullah we vex a month, but we never fight. We just had a controversial over a line. I telling the man, anytime you pull a line, it is straight. That man telling me, no, go so, go so. I say, Abdullah, you're looking for a square. But I'm not looking for a square, a straight line. So I tell him, well, Abdullah, if I tell you, draw a triangle for me. Not 3 lines, it's a straight. Abdullah tell me, man, more stand. I never wrong, man. You could say what you want, man. I write. And Abdullah keep away, you know, for a little month and change, you know. So he was there. But Abdullah was a man that put me on the African history. Because Abdullah tell me, them Bible thing, you know, it have 600 errors and 400 contradiction. And he used to teach me about the Bible. He tell me, well, listen to Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, you know. So, and all them and so. But Abdullah was the main Rastafari in Grass Street, the father of Grass Street. And nobody can take that from Abdullah. Endless of men that are in the system that go to university cannot touch Abdullah when it comes to African history. And anything you didn't know, you could just call him. Abdullah will give you dates, year, and time it happened. You know, Abdullah was nothing easy. That is why Abdullah is just sleeping. Abdullah died. You know, Abdullah just sleeping there. Abdullah there with me. Hotep, Rastafari.
Yes, greetings. I couldn't be here today. But first of all, let me greet the whole of the island and the great and wonderful name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I and His Empress men and the balance to the throne. Welcome forward, you know. I couldn't be here today and don't say a word because what it is, I think every one of us in here has a piece of history with Abdullah. Somehow, some way, sometime, someday, you know. Abdullah, I think it will take each and every one of us giving a 5 or 10 minutes, whatever, and it still wouldn't encapsulate who Abdullah really was and who he still is, rather, because he resonates with all of us, you know. And I just give thanks, and I had to just put in this word because time is of the essence, and I just needed to give this word. See, I know the man I'm expecting like a music or something. See, so I'll give a little piece or something like that, something I'm working on, you know. Always and forever, Jah love is always with me. Matter how many boundaries I've crossed or the territory, Jah love is always so inspiring. Becomes my driving force, letting me know I've got full faith. You keep on guiding my course. What we tell them say? Jah Rastafari is Haile Selassie the first. Jah Rastafari, yes, for the I man hunger and thirst, yes. Jah Rastafari, Haile Selassie the first, yes. Jah Rastafari, always gonna put him first. Abdullah, travel with the Iron Chants, because I definitely was an Iron Chant. Seeing love and guidance, manners and respect, everyone.
More. So yeah, blessed, Rastafari. I think in the tributes, I think we'll end it here. Time is not on our side. We are going to introduce right now the eulogy from the daughter of Abdullah. The eulogy.
So, good day to everyone. Before I go ahead to start the eulogy, we haven't done so. I sincerely apologize on behalf of the family for the delay of the funeral. We were running behind on certain things, and I know that is unacceptable, but we do sincerely apologize for everybody who showed up and had to wait for us. I hope you accept our apology. All right. So, in loving memory of Benedict James, aka Abdullah. Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, today we gather here to honor and celebrate the life of an extraordinary man, my father, Benedict James, or better known as Ben or Abdullah. He was not just an amazing dad, but a beacon of knowledge, a passionate teacher, and a cherished friend to many. His love for history, particularly the history of Black people and Rastafarianism, was a defining feature of his life, and his dedication to educating others was unparalleled. From a young age, my father was fascinated by the rich tapestry of cultures and stories that make up the history of Africa and its people. He spent countless hours delving into books, researching and expanding his understanding of the past. His knowledge was vast, and his enthusiasm for sharing it was infectious. He was always eager to discuss the intricacies of the White Lotus Temple or the profound teachings of Rastafarianism with anyone curious enough to ask. His eyes would light up, and you could see the depth of his passion in every word he spoke. To say we lost a library is an understatement. My father was a living repository of history, wisdom, and culture. He had an incredible ability to make complex historical events accessible and engaging, always encouraging others to learn and grow. His home was filled with books, each one a testament to his unquenchable thirst for knowledge and his commitment to understanding the world around him. But beyond his intellectual pursuits, my father was a loving and devoted dad. He was always there for us with a kind word, a gentle smile, and a heart full of love. His wisdom guided us, his stories inspired us, and his unwavering support gave us strength. He taught us the importance of knowing our roots, of appreciating the struggles and triumphs of those who came before us, and of carrying forward their legacy with pride and honor. As we stand here today, we remember not just the scholar, but the man, a man who touched the lives of so many with his kindness, his generosity, and his unwavering dedication to education. He lives behind a legacy of love and enlightenment, one that will continue to inspire and guide us for years to come. Though he may no longer be with us physically, his spirit lives on in the knowledge he imparted, the lives he touched, and the love he shed. Let us honor his memory by continuing his mission, by seeking knowledge, by educating others, and by cherishing the rich history that he so dearly loved. Rest in peace, dear father. You will be forever missed and never forgotten. Thank you.
Yeah, give thanks and praises. Yeah, daughter of the great Ras Abdullah. We have to have the great Abdullah. Yeah. So we're going to make a part.
Testing. Good afternoon to the family. I would like to apologize on behalf of Minister Frederick. He's watching the live. He was unable to be here with you as he's out of Ireland today and will be coming in tomorrow. Also, we had met previously in reference to renaming the grounds and so on. That is still ongoing. But he just wants to assure you that he's not here in flesh, but he's here in spirit with you. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, let's go. Yep, a chant by the rivers of blood. rivers of Babylon, there is a dawn, and there we went. We remember Zion of Babylon, Satan, there we wait. Remember Zion, the wicked carry us away, captivity required from us a song. How can we sing Rastafarian song in a strange land? For the wicked carry us away, captivity require from us a song. In the Holy of Holies, meet your ancestors. Sing a song in the strange land.
Hotep.
For the wicked carry us away, captivity required from us a song. Say, how can we sing the Alpha song in a strange land? Ready, hot. The rivers of Babylon, there is a dawn, there we wait. inspire, which emanate from before was time and space. Baruch of Jamaica as well, who doesn't always ascribe to divine supreme being, but a universal force. And the Mau Mau Idrins that have passed like ancestors, like Kingman, and we have those who are still here, more Douse, and the count continues. Remember the days when me and Abdullah, we used to be on Grass Street. They used to call me Ras Eichel. That time there, I used to plant the herb and all them things there. But we had our differences, but we move on and we trod on, and he played his pivotal role in the Rastafarian community. And the last outing we had was somewhere we went to go and celebrate the 100th anniversary of a good friend of mine. Abdullah must be remembered, must be revered as an icon in St. Lucia and within the Rastafarian community. His name must go down as one who have been trying and has been moving forward in the direction of understanding the true meaning of Rastafarianism. And this is what we have to appreciate him for. Today, Rastas can come here and celebrate the life of one of their own without any fear nor favor. Now gone are the days when, we don't know, we live our life as a Rastafarian all our years, and all of a sudden we have someone officiating in the name of Jesus. Well, that's no more. We can stand on our own, and we are becoming greater and greater as an independent force to be reckoned with. What we need to do now is to work in tandem with each other to eradicate poverty, lack of proper housing, and wealth in our society. We need to work and establish businesses, take and try to emulate Marcus Garvey as well, and to establish businesses to move our people forward. The mark of Marcus Garvey's work is right here in St. Lucia, from what you call the cooperative bank. That's from the idea of Marcus Garvey and cooperativism. So we need to move that way, and that's the direction we need to go into, to help each one to move forward, not to behave like crabs in a barrel and trying to pull along anyone who's trying to get out of this malign situation. I give thanks for having you here. I want to say to the family of Abdullah, and most of all his Queen Aisha. We've known each other from little bit ago, coming on Grass Street, short paths. And you know the saying about everything else. But therefore, and then today, it's great that Abdullah has brought forward. And something we all must remember is virtue. Virtue is important. Your parents doesn't have to do anything for you to show virtue, due respect, and to respond in like manner for whatever. I give thanks again for the opportunity to officiate over his celebration of his life. Benedict Abdullah James, better known as Ben. I even tried to give him a name when I came from Jamaica with the Nyabingi, and tried to change his name from Ben. At the time when they used to call him Ben, I call him Bongo Straight. He never liked that. He never liked the idea of I tried to say, instead of saying Ben, because I changed the name of a lot of people, instead of including King George, and I changed his name into King Man. But it was hard with Abdullah. He always have his own ways. He said, Ipa, how come with no Bongo Straight on me here? And so we are proud today to stand up and to say farewell to our brother Abdullah. You've done a great job. Okay. So thank you very much for all those who have come. We're not finished. This is the sermonette, and I appreciate the opportunity to do such. Thank you very much. So now let's see what's next. Let me see what's next. Yeah. Yes, no. We have something about a special rendition. Kocho, the special rendition is on. Where are the dancers? Okay, no. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm too better. Okay. Well, let's say what Mama will give it up.
Yes, Rastafari. Elia. Real hot. And it's a pleasure to see Rastafari come and support the warrior king. Rastafari. Elia. It's the last year, King Rastafari the first. Well, it's good and a pleasant. It is for I and I to be together in love and unity. It is like the precious anointed oil that poured on Aaron's head and beard, that went down to the skirt of his garment, as the dew of Hermon, as the dew that Haile Selassie commanding the blessing unto Jacob forever and ever. Elia. Well, today I give thanks to the celebration to see how sisterins, brethren, youth and child and children come and celebrate the life of the king of the warrior, great priest of Rastafari, government of Rastafari. He's a man I could say to myself as Mama Lavi from the time I know him from the 70s. That man is a warrior, he's a teacher. He elevates Rastafari to see Rastafari establishing St. Lucia. Elia. And today, his life come to an end of resting in harmony, in power. Brother Abdullah. Elia. Yes, I Rastafari. See strength to the Abdullah family, Sister Aisha, and all the children. Strength, encouragement, I was standing to the I and them, to the family of him. You know, that's remember. His name will always have him in remembrance, you know, because the physically of him not there. Right now is the irate, you know. So give thanks to the I and them to hold the strength and the encouragement and the understanding and all our ancestors there to watch over you all and keep you all comfort. Elia. That's for the part of the family of Brother Abdullah. Elia. Well, right now there, I will give thanks and praises unto him to deliver him in the hands of the ancestors, in the hands of the makers of King Selassie Rastafari the First. Pardon me? Well, all right. Let me see this. Yes, Elia, Selassie, King Rastafari the First. Elia, Selassie, King Rastafari. So, all right.
What we are asking for is the persons who have to sign the register. Please come forward, please. Yes, chant. Rastaman chant. Yeah. Yeah. We have the names there. We have
Babylon, your throne gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down.
Kojo, Benedict,
O'Malley,
And yes, Adiola. Yeah, yes, and put your and then your relations with it. Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down. Savior, away to Zion, fly away. Morning, when my work is over, I will fly away. Fly away home to Zion. Fly away.
One bright morning, when my work is over, I will fly
away home. Hear the voice of the elder man say. Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down. I said, fly away home to Zion, fly away.
Fly away, oh, to Zion, fly away, oh. One bright morning, when my work is over, I will fly away, oh. I say one bright morning, when my work is over, I will fly away. When my work is over, I will fly away.
So we'll get there from you. The arm is Exiotasalem till the end. Don't wait for me. Just keep saying it. Exiotasalem till the end. Let's leave the out of it. The last. Yeah. This is the chant.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first.
Parted faithful.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first.
Bless me up, world.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first.
Aduam Lakamen.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first.
O thou creator of the universe and all things visible and invisible.
It's your
Today we ask thee to pilot this soul of our beloved Benedict James Abdullah to unite with our ancestors who are one with us in the Irids.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first.
I know that the Creator liveth in the soul of each and every one. Bless this soul, O Creator of the heavens and the earth, and pilot him to the abode of our ancestors, especially our ancient ancestors. Besmia, Wald, Winfescidus, Adu Amlak. Amen.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie
Besmia, Wald, Winfescidus, Adu Amlak, liveth. O thou creator of the universe and all things visible and invisible. Today we ask thee to pilot this soul of our beloved Benedict James Abdullah to unite with our ancestors who are one with us in the Irids. I know that the Creator liveth in the soul of each and every one. Bless this soul, O Creator of the heavens and the earth, and pilot him, Abdullah Benedict James, to the abode of our ancestors, especially our ancient ancestors. Besmia, Wald, Women Feskidus, Aduamla. Amen.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first.
Redemption.
It's your Tastelin, Haile Selassie the first.
Redemption songs. our last chant, and we're going to take our brother to his resting place. Old pirates, yes, they rob I. So I
To the mission ship. Yes, after they took I the bottomless pit.
But my hand was made strong by the hands of the Almighty, forward in this generation, triumphantly. You help to sing
another songs of freedom.
All I ever heard, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds.
No fear for your atomic energy. None of them can stop the time.
How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? All I ever had, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Whoa. Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. Got to fulfill the book. You have to sing songs of freedom. All I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs. Yeah, let's take our brethren to a place of rest. Let's get the pole bearers and to get our brother to his last resting destined place. Thank you very much for coming, all those who came, and we said that our condolence to the family, the bereaved family, and everyone else who's involved. Thank you very much for participating in this ceremony.
To the merchant ship, minutes under to die. King Abdul, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We followed in this generation, triumphantly. Won't you get to sing? I Emancipate ourselves from mental slavery and battle ourselves in our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy. How long shall they be our prophets while we stand beside and look? Some say it's just a politics. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you hear to sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Whoa! Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop us in time. How long shall they be our prophets? While we stand aside and look. Yes, some things that support the foot. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you hear to sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption songs. All I ever had. Redemption songs. These songs of freedom. Songs of freedom. Rastaman live up. Oh, man, don't give up.
Look to the east for the coming of a black king. Behold, behold, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. One love, brother man, say Rasta. Who goes, it must be Jaja. Thank goodness I don't have to wonder. I know he is forever. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. His foundation is in the holy mountains. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of the Almighty. He's the living legend of this Iowa, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Many know the truth and hide it. Many feeling the vibes and try to avoid it. But the truth must be revealed. And oh my God is real. Christ in his kingly character. 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 Behold, 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 the King of all kings. Oh gosh, away my sins you wash. Oh gosh, Christ in his kingly character. 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 One low brother man say Rasta. Who goes it must be Jaja. Thank goodness I don't have to wonder. I know he is forever. Christ in his kingly character. 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 Help me look to the east. Help me see the King coming. Help me see the King coming. Oh, 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 yeah. Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character.
To know the reason why I am a Rastaman. Many people see and many people ask why am I a Rastaman? Many people see and many people ask why am I a Rastaman? But it is because of the Babylon and the situation. It's because of the Babylon and the situation. When I was a boy about 8 years old, there was a certain Rasta man, and he loved all the children, and he treated us like a man. Even the little children that no one cares for, he called up everyone, and he gave us fruit and treated everyone with a special love. Many people say many people ask why am I a Rasta man? But he taught I the love to give to everyone. Many people say many people ask why am I a Rasta man? There is no better way to express my love to each and everyone. One Saturday morning, a special thing happened to this man. Here comes Mr. Babylon to take away the Rasta man. So they root up in herb and they eat off in fruit and throw it in a van. And straight after that for 3 long years I never see the Rasta man. They took him to General Penitentiary and them sent him back as a ballad man. But God could not change him, his mind was not in prison, was only his body man too. Many people see many people ask why am I a Rasta man? No matter what the battle be, I still am trying my hand. Many people say I, many people ask I, why am I a Rasta man? How sweet the name of Georgia sound to every righteous Rasta man. And the same old Rasta man told me pound, shilling and pins would come out of circulation, and we would use that shoot bird man. And I have seen 7 years after that it was no use, man. Donkey, horses and cows keep on treading up and raping him, man. Hey, everyone I see I, everyone ask I, why am I a Rasta man? I'm here to prove and to testify about prophecy. Everyone I see I, everyone ask I, why am I a Rasta man? John the Baptist, Marcus, Garvey and Christ, they was a Rasta man. Everyone see I, everyone Rasta. Why am I a Rasta man? I bow the bow of a Nazarite and I can't do no otherwise, man. Everyone see I, everyone Rasta. Why am I a Rasta man? I love my brothers and my sisters and I cannot give up at all, man. Brother Brown, Brother Puss, Brother Tom, Brother Stanley, man. I used to hear them beat the drum and sing way in the forest land. Hey, everyone see I, everyone Rasta. Why am I a Rasta man? I love the beat of the Naya Bingy that calls on creation. Everyone see I, everyone Rasta. Why am I a Rasta man? The truth is and a pain is not the sin. You put a smile like a pin. Persecute me, persecute you. Cannot persecute the word.
Ask them out there in the society, why so much controversy over one herb tree, one herb tree, one little herb tree. I planted on my farm. Someone saw it there, thought that they should press the alarm. So on Thursday afternoon, a diamond herb was soon just coming into bloom. Babylon kick off the door to me room, them say herb tree. They wanted to arrest me for one herb tree. Can you believe me? Me say master tree, me say master tree, not it. Herb tree. They were harassing me for one herb tree. Can you believe me? One herb tree banned by society. No one superintendent, him call it high grade eye shades. He was rubbing his eyes for a moment, saying see a man jump across the fence. But minutes before they came, me and my friend ganja tea from Spain burn off the tree, it was pouring rain. We threw the ashes down in the drain. So the herb tree, the Babylon, they could not find that one herb tree. Can you believe me? Me say master coachy, me say master coachy for me. Herb tree, the Babylon was harassing me for one herb tree. Can you believe me? One herb tree banned by society. So one magistrate resident, she was there to pass judgment. And because it was my first offense, she said that she would be lenient. John Brown, the clerk of court, him swear and take the oath, say that he would never slip fork. Herbs and spices I promote, I say herb tree. I pleaded not guilty for one herb tree. Can you believe me? I never have no money to pay lawyer penalty. Herb tree, they wanted to arrest me for one herb tree. Can you believe me? Say one herb tree, what a controversy. One little herb tree I planted on my farm, and someone saw it there, thought that they should press the alarm. So on Thursday afternoon, as I man herb was soon just coming into bloom. Babylon kick off the door to my room, them say herb tree. They wanted to brutalize me for one herb tree. Can you believe me? Me say master coachy, quickly master coachy, not in herb tree. They wanted to arrest me for one herb tree. Can you believe me? I never did see so much controversy over one herb tree. Where me bring from country. Good herbs, my son, I want some, so bring it come. Jah give us life, health and strength. 500 acres of Accusations, give us this day our lambs breed. Grass for the cattle and herbs for myself. 500 acres, Proverbs. It is a natural world I observe. Jah is the good shepherd. Oh, Rastaman chants Psalms 23. 500 acres, Proverbs. Mountains and rivers, all are the mighty works that works. All I can say is I love Mother Earth. You never see me a thief. You are watching people, the tobacco leaf. So hold your peace, I live up on the mountain peak, where there's no concrete, only herbs I man eat. Take a shoe from off my feet, 500 acres, Proverbs. This is a natural world I observe. Jah is the good shepherd. Oh, Rastaman chants Psalms 23. 500 acres, Proverbs. Mountains and the rivers, all are the mighty works that works. All I can say is I love Mother Earth, and let us scatter the seeds. Jah will be pleased. The bungle of greens, one bungle of greens. Plant I some soya beans, nutritious protein. It is so ideal because I am an Nazarene. 500 acres, Proverbs. This is a natural world, and that is the good shepherd. Oh, Rastaman chants Psalms 23. 500 acres, Proverbs. Mountains and the rivers, all are the mighty works that works. All I can say is I love Mother Earth. It is good for the nerves. Jah will preserve my going out, I coming in forward. Looking to the hills from whence cometh frankincense. Now your man sitting and all are reverent intent. 500 acres, Proverbs. This is a natural world I observe. Jah is the good shepherd. Oh, Rastaman chants Psalms 23. 500 acres, Proverbs. Mountains and the rivers, all are Jah mighty works, Jah works. All I can say is I love Mother Earth. Listen, I love Mother Earth, love Mother Earth. Fruitful vine is coming out of red dirt. Me say me love Mother Earth, I love Mother Earth. Heavens declare firmament, show Jah works, love Mother Earth, love Mother Earth. Give thanks and praise to His Majesty first as the smoke rise up to heaven. I see it in the Holy Bible. Guinea grass is for the cattle, but the purple skunk sacrifice is up on I man table. I tell you, herbs must continue in the morning dew, early morning dew, way up there on Mount Sinai view. 500 acres, Proverbs. This is a natural world I observe. Jah is the good shepherd. Oh, Rastaman chants Psalms 23. 500 acres, Proverbs.
Benedict, you ready for everybody?
Don't give up.
What's your doing? Rastafari. That's it. Rasta.
Look iron. Yeah, Abdul. Not enough of us. I know we many times you felt disappointed in the way as Rastafarian as a community, you're disappointed in us many times that now you decided to try and forward and join the ancestors at once. You made that really nice. Let's press up the let's press and join over to the side. Going to join the ancestors. And we there are boys. We there, we be proud of us, my Got him very well. I think this was
your footsteps, God. You will walk in your footsteps. You already started. So I knew it was very well. But you had a good teacher. I had a good teacher. God, we are out in so many things. This is telling me I don't give up.
There was good and evil. We chose good. Why raise the time of the Most High, ye sons of men? The rich man's wealth is in the city. Yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty. Lord, destruction of your soul is vanity. Yeah, yeah. Do you hear? I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, I wanna rule my destiny. Whoa, whoa, destiny. Mama, look from when you call me. Destiny. Mama, look from when you call it. I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, yeah. Oh, help I please. I want to rule my destiny. Oh, Lord, I've been blessed, I've been touched. I love just so much. They keep fighting me. I'm not giving up. Better realms of fire fill my spiritual hope. Wisdom overstanding must never be too much.
But you have to do that, break that, all of that.
Really, man, don't give up. Rastaman, yeah, I find a good again.
When you see going down, we will take out the flower. Yeah. Hold it now. If you're at the end, they're bringing up. And the doctors on the field.
Sorry. Alright, you look really couple. They're just now, they're really, but just hold on.
Yeah, just now.
That's it.
There's Abdul there. There's Abdul.
Yeah, because of the advantage. What you
Anyway, Abdul.
It's up to us now. It's up to us now. It's up to us
Lord.
It's your gospel in Haile Selassie. 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 It's your gospel in Haile Selassie.
Visible and invisible. Today we ask thee to pilot the soul of our beloved Benedict James Abdullah to unite with our ancient ancestors who are with us in the Irish. I know that the Creator lives in the soul of each and every one of us. Bless this soul, O Creator of the heavens and the earth, and pilot him to the abode of our ancestors, especially our ancestors. Best me up, we've been fescidus, Adwam Lakamen. Best me up, we've been fescidus, Adwam Lakamen. Adwam Lakamen. O thou Creator of the universe and all things visible and invisible. Today we ask thee pilot the soul of our beloved Benedict James Abdullah to unite with our ancestors who are with us in the Irish. I know that the Creator liveth in the soul of each and one of us. Bless this soul, O Creator of the heavens and the earth, and pilot him to the abode of our ancestors, especially our ancient ancestors. Bless me up, walled with fescidus, Adwam Lakamen. Bless me up, walled with fescidus, Adwam Lakamen. Kidus Selassie, all things visible and invisible. Today we ask thee to pilot this soul of our beloved Benedict James Abdullah to unite with our ancestors who are with us in the Irish. I know that the Creator liveth in our soul, each and every one of us. Bless this soul, bless our Creator of the heavens and the earth, and pilot him to the abode of our ancestors, especially our ancient ancestors. Bless me up, world, with fescidus, Kidus Selassie, Hail Selassie. It's your task, blessed be Jah.
It's your task in Haile Selassie I the push. It's your task in Haile Selassie I the push. Miracle life and what room in one day. One of them turned to the good man and say, throw him over the tide. Throw him over the tide, good man. Throw him over the tide. Loved ones are waiting for him over there. Throw him over the tide. Abdullah, the loved ones are waiting for you over there. Roll over the tide. No.
Como você está a dólar você está agora Bad boys. Selector. Call the police. Yeah, you got to call the police after. No, boy. When they go film, they will take the Why did that? My book. I gave